channel. Today I'm taking you through a little day in the life. It is a really beautiful weekend. It's actually 4th of July weekend, so today is Sunday though, and we just celebrated Daniel's birthday, and both of us have some spending money from our birthdays, so we figured we'd go and do a little shopping. We've got the kiddos with us today. Unfortunately, Daniel and the kids both all have like a little bit of a cold, so they're kind of getting over that, but we just figured we're just gonna have a nice chill day, spend some time outside. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping, and then we're gonna go to the pool and spend some time by the pool today. So I figured I'd take you guys along with us. It's currently 10 o'clock. We haven't had any breakfast yet, so we might just drive through somewhere, or I might just like I might just make us something real quick. I'm not really sure. I think we want to just get on the road and get going, but that's kind of the plan for the day, so I thought I'd take you guys along. So let's get into it. I'm gonna make some of these paleo chicken sausages for the kids. You can get these at Costco. They are so good, and my kids literally devour them. And you can also make them in the microwave because they're fully cooked. So I'm just, you like those? I'm gonna make some of those. And then I'm also just gonna grab them some cheese sticks because they've been a little bit picky since they've been sick. So I'm just gonna make like a really easy breakfast for them. And maybe grab some like oranges or something too. What?
My shoe is wet.
It's wet? Okay, can you help her dry it?
No.
No, okay. We have been going to the pool like almost every single week. I'd say every single week, if not a couple times a week lately. It's been so great. And I've been just kind of like packing a pool bag where I have it just like ready to go at any time. And then this bag I've been using for snacks and just trying to like stuff that needs to be kept cold. So kind of tossing everything in there. I'm gonna put some berries in like a smaller container because I don't want to take this entire thing. I'm also gonna give the kids their Ollie immunity vitamins real quick because again, we're fighting something off around here. So we have waters, we've had our vitamins, I have our snacks, so I think we're ready to go. Okay, so the first thing we're looking for today, we're gonna get some flip-flops for Daniel because our dog had chewed on his and we never got new ones. So he has like a big tear in one of his flip-flops. And the other thing is we've been really wanting to get into tennis this year. So we're gonna look for some tennis rackets. I'm gonna see what they have here because like obviously we're not like, we don't know what we're doing yet. So we're gonna look and see what they have. I'm not gonna spend a ton of money, but I do wanna look at them. These are so cute, oh my gosh. So they have like a pretty small selection here, but I think we're gonna end up getting ours at Target just because they're a little bit cheaper, and we also don't know what we're doing yet. So, but they also have a ton of pickleball stuff, which is really fun. But these are actually like pretty expensive. They're like $100, which is kind of crazy. $249, which is wild. I had no idea pickleball was so expensive. Okay, so we spent a little bit of time at Dick's Sporting Goods, but we didn't really find. Apparently they don't have any flip-flops whatsoever for men, which is kind of surprising. All they have is sliders, which...
Surprising.
Yeah, we were kind of like, oh, okay. So that's where we got his flip-flop.
It's officially out of style. Can't find a flip-flop.
I know, I was kind of surprised. Well, I just am surprised they don't have any like, I feel like that's a normal style for men, but it just feels like maybe we'll just have to order some online or something. Like I might just get him the same pair online because he likes the ones he has.
I'll get like some leathered embroidered ones that like buckle.
There we go. There we go. Exactly.
Just go full send on the other direction.
I know. I was kind of shocked by that.
Maybe
But
it's rhinestones.
Where's my baby?
I think Daddy has it.
Oh, I tossed it.
It's in the back. Kids took their baby dolls in through the store. And so we kept
Dad held baby dolls halfway through the store.
We literally were like the whole time having to keep track of them and the baby dolls. So now we're going to Chipotle because we didn't get Starbucks beforehand just because we wanted to like try to get to Dick's and get through it as quick as possible. So now it's almost lunchtime, so we're gonna go and get some Chipotle and take you to the pool with us, which sounds really good. We're just gonna go through a drive-thru and then have some pool time. We got to look at some tennis rackets, which I'm very excited about my tennis era. I'm like very excited about it. So we have quite a few places we can play tennis in the springs. So I more than anything just need to figure out like what the kind of like rules are as far as like how you play, like technique, scoring, and then also what's the kind of like what's considered protocol for like reserving the course and stuff, because every time I go it seems like they're very busy, but I don't know if it's just like first come first serve or what the case is. So I'm gonna do some more research on that, and we're probably gonna get our rackets at Target because they had them for a little bit cheaper than what they had at Dick's Sporting Goods, and they only had like the intermediate rackets. They didn't really have anything for beginners, so, and apparently we need like beginner rackets. So anyway, that's the update there. We're gonna get
no flip-flops, no touch.
Yeah, no, we didn't buy anything. We basically window shopped, so that's fine.
Ready for some pool time?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we just got home and I ordered this the other day and it just got here. It's the Rachel's Good Eats cookbook. I follow her on Instagram, I'll link her below, but I saw that she had a cookbook. She does a lot of paleo, gluten-free, dairy-free recipes, and it just looked like it had a lot of really good recipes in it. So just like super easy kind of, you know, just like grab and go recipes that I thought would be really good. And I'm trying to do more paleo based meals, especially for the kids. We've been noticing that like dairy for both Daniel and myself and the kids has not been affecting us super well. And with Jules, we actually think she's gonna probably need to get her tonsils removed, but we read that sometimes like removing dairy from your child's diet can help with that, like to where you don't have to have that done. So we're gonna give that a try first before we like plan on getting the surgery done, but we are open to doing that too. We just figure we would try it, so we're doing that. And already we don't do a lot of dairy for her because she does just sound so congested all the time and her tonsils are really big all the time. And then with Zoe, we've been noticing it kind of giving her a tummy ache where she's like having kind of like just like loose stool. So we talked to her pediatrician and he kind of said the same thing, that he thought it might be dairy. So we figured that's our sign to like chop dairy out of our diet. And we already have been trying to do just less gluten and higher protein, things like that. So I'm very excited about this, just because that's like the basis of her recipes. She has in here like different soups and appetizers and salads and main dishes, and I'm super excited. She even has like a healthy hot cocoa that's made with like cashew milk and raw cacao and maple syrup, which just sounds amazing. She's got like a chai latte. I'm so excited. So this is gonna be really great. So I'll let you guys know. I might make something out of here tonight for dinner. Okay, so Daniel is taking a nap and Zoe fell asleep, so I decided to run to Target and get the things that I wanted to get since the kids are occupied. So Jules is watching a movie and Daniel just decided to take a little nap. So I was like, I'm just gonna duck out real quick. And so she's just hanging out with him while he takes a little nap. And I just figured this would be a good time to get out of the house and have a little alone time because it's gonna be a busy week. So I'm gonna go into Target, see what they have. And I thought I'd take you guys along. I'm also gonna get a couple of groceries for dinner tonight. I have almost everything I need for the recipe I'm gonna make, but I also saw these immunity shots in that cookbook that like look really good. And I figured we could definitely use an immunity boost in this house. So I'm gonna make some of those too. So let's go ahead and get in there.
low-key want to get these for Daniel. I don't know if he'd wear them or not, but that'd be so funny.
So I made it back. I thought I'd show you guys what I got. So first off, I got some rackets. So these both are 112 inch. So they're considered beginner rackets. So I got this black and kind of red color one for Daniel. And then this one's like kind of a corally pink color for me. But I think they're pretty much unisex. Like I probably could have gotten matching, but I thought these colors were cute. So I also got a new top. So this one is a medium. This is the All in Motion brand. I'm gonna try these on a little bit later and just see like how they fit. It's also circle week, so if anything goes on sale, I'm gonna like keep the tags on everything because we can't play until next week anyway. So I'm gonna try everything on, and if anything doesn't fit, I'm gonna return it. And if like it goes on sale this week because it's circle week, I'm just gonna go like take it back and like rebuy it right there, so I can get my discount. But this one is Joy Lab. And this one is a medium, which I'm not sure how this is gonna fit. I actually thought I bought a small, but I really like the look of this one. Yeah. It's actually like got a pretty good stain on the back too. So I think this one will be going back, but because I also think medium's gonna be too big on me, but I'm gonna try it on. I also got this one. This was the one that I thought was the cutest as far as like, I just think I'll wear it the most, is this like pleated one. And I feel like that's really, really cute. I honestly don't feel like I need more than one like tennis skirt because I can obviously just wear shorts, but I just think it's kind of like the look. And I thought it would look really cute with this blue color. I'm just obsessed with this blue. So that's the one I'm probably gonna keep because this one's got a pretty good stain on it. So I think that one's gonna go back no matter what. I also got some oranges for some immunity shots and some fresh ginger. And then for the dinner tonight, it called for cilantro, so I got some of that. I also got a thing of tennis balls. So I think there's a difference between practice tennis balls and like ones that you would use for like if you were playing in a competition of some sort. So I just got the practice ones because they were $3 and it says great for all training and all surfaces. So I figured these would be fine to start with when we're just obviously practicing. So got some of those. And then I found the cutest thing for the kids. It's like a hopscotch splash pad. So you hook it up to the hose and it sprays, but it's also hopscotch. Juliet has been obsessed with hopscotch this year. And so I literally couldn't pass this up when I saw it. And it was only like, I think it was like 15 and it was on sale for like 12. And I got my discount on top of it. So got this for them. I figured they'll love this, and it's still really hot outside tonight. So if they want to play with this later, we might set it up. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see. Kind of cute. I think the skirt is so cute. And this color, like this top fits perfectly. This is a medium. The skirt is a small, which I'm pretty much always a small in like pants and stuff for the most part. Sometimes I'll get a medium if I really want like it to be like a little bit more baggy, but hopefully you can see the bottom of the skirt. I'll move it down a little bit. You might be able to see that better. So I've got my little racket. I think this is really, really cute, and I think it goes really cute together. And I have a lot of tops that are like, I have a bunch of tops, so I feel like I can definitely like swap out different tops, but I wanted to just get something fresh too, because honestly I've like, I work out a lot, so a lot of my tops are really worn out, so I wanted to have something a little fresh also for the summer, and I think this color is so pretty, and I think it goes really, really cute with the skirt. But I feel very ready. I kind of want to go play tonight, honestly, because I'm really excited.
Gosh, this is so cute. Oh, adorable. That ought to keep them busy this afternoon. You getting in that water? You doing it with her?
Gotta teach some hopscotch.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh, it makes it splash even more.
Tonight for dinner, I decided to make a recipe out of Rachel's Good Eats cookbook, and I did the sheet pan sesame salmon rice bowls. These turned out so good. I made a couple of adjustments just to fit what I had already in my kitchen, but I started out with some brown rice and I cooked it with some chicken stock, or chicken broth rather. This is the Kettle and Fire bone broth, the chicken kind, and it turned out really good and just added some extra protein to our rice. I then got to work on my bell pepper. I only had some orange bell pepper, so that's all I used, but she actually calls for like mini bell peppers for this recipe, and you just slice them up the same way, but again, turned out just fine. She also did some bok choy, but I didn't have that already in the fridge, so I just nixed that and did some spring greens instead. Salmon is one of those recipes that's kind of hit or miss with my kids, so I feel like it definitely helps if it has a really good marinade on it, and this one definitely does. I just used some coconut aminos and sesame oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and some olive oil, and this was just the perfect mixture and made it sweet and tangy. I quickly marinated the fish in that and had that sit while I was prepping the rest of the ingredients. She has you kind of put everything on a tray and just bake this in the oven, which would have been really nice and easy, but I didn't want the house to smell like fish, so we decided to just pop it on the grill instead. What I really liked about this recipe is it was a bunch of different whole foods, but with this really delicious marinade and still minimal ingredients, but a lot of like vegetables and whole grains. And I just feel like that turned out so delicious combined with the salmon and that really good marinade. It was just a really good, easy dinner. About the time we were ready to put the fish on, it actually started thunderstorming outside, so Daniel quickly went out there and grilled the fish while I started on some chocolate chip cookies. This was another recipe out of her book, and it's like an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie and made with really minimal ingredients. It called for tahini, but I didn't have any, so I just used almond butter, which turned out perfect, so it gave it kind of more of like a peanut buttery taste. And again, this was really easy, and the kids helped me a little bit toward the end. They wanted to use the cookie scoop and help me get these onto the pan, but it was nice having these ready to eat after we had finished our dinner. When I had gone to the grocery store earlier, I got a Hue bar. I think that's how you say it. It's like a Hue chocolate bar, and this one was just dark chocolate, so I mixed that in instead of chocolate chips just because I figured that'd be easier. And also, if I keep chocolate chips in the house, my kids will like constantly get into them, so I figured having just a single bar of chocolate that I could pop into these cookies would be easier. Finally, after everything was cooked, I plated the meals by starting with some rice, then adding some greens, the salmon, and then doing some sweet potatoes, bell pepper, and some extra coconut aminos on top. I also did a little bit of fresh cilantro. Trying to bite. It looks so good. And I also did the rice with chicken with bone broth. So it should be super yummy. Try to get a bite with everything here. Oh, did I remember to put sweet potatoes? I don't think I got sweet potatoes. That's good.
Very good.
See, I get so bored with salmon. So, like, this is something fresh on salmon.
What?
You scared me so bad. I thought it was a bug.
I was like, I'm just gonna throw sweet potatoes at you.
I'll try this.
I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. I'm making new videos about healthy living and motherhood all the time, and a bunch more about upcoming races and things that I'm doing in my runner journey. So I hope you guys will stick around. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I post on there regularly as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.